Have you ever heard the saying, ignore this, you won't be the same after this? It's not about ignoring something external, but about turning inward and addressing what truly matters: your inner world, your thoughts, and your beliefs. You know, a lot of the pain we feel comes from inside us, like the stories we tell ourselves, the beliefs we cling to, and the judgments we make about ourselves and others. But what if I told you that you could change all of that? What if I told you that you have the power to transform your thoughts and beliefs, and in turn, change your life for the better? The truth is, our minds are incredibly powerful. The thoughts we think and the beliefs we hold shape our reality. When we constantly tell ourselves negative things like, I'm not good enough, I'll never succeed, or I'm unlovable, we start to believe them. These thoughts create a cycle of negativity that affects how we feel about ourselves and how we interact with the world. But here's the good news. You have the ability to change those thoughts. You can choose to replace negative thoughts with positive ones, thoughts of love, healing, and abundance. It's like planting seeds in a garden. When you water those seeds with belief and nurture them with positivity, they start to grow and bloom. One of the most important lessons I share is about forgiveness. It goes deeper than just letting go of anger towards others. It's about setting yourself free from the weight of your own history. Consider this. Would you prefer to be proven right, or would you rather feel genuinely happy? Many times we cling to grudges because we believe we are justified in our anger. However, the truth is that holding on to these grievances only causes more pain for ourselves. Forgiveness starts with understanding that it's not about condoning someone else's actions. It's about releasing the emotional burden that we carry when we hold on to resentment. When we hold on to anger, it's like carrying around a heavy weight that weighs us down and prevents us from moving forward. Think about a time when someone hurt you or let you down. Perhaps it was a friend who betrayed your trust, a family member who said something hurtful, or even yourself for making a mistake. The initial reaction might be to hold on to the hurt, replaying the scenario over and over in your mind. This repetition keeps the pain alive, affecting your thoughts, emotions, and even your physical well-being. Now imagine what it would feel like to let go of that burden. Visualize yourself releasing the anger and resentment, like letting go of a heavy sack you've been carrying. As you release it, feel the lightness and relief that comes with forgiveness. It's not about forgetting what happened or pretending it didn't hurt. It's about choosing to no longer let it control your present and future. Forgiving doesn't mean you have to reconcile with the person who hurt you or condone their actions. It's about reclaiming your power and peace of mind. When you forgive, you take back control of your own narrative. You decide that your well-being is more important than holding on to past grievances. Remember, forgiveness is a process, not an event. It may take time and effort to work through your feelings and truly let go. Be patient with yourself as you navigate this journey. Allow yourself to feel whatever emotions arise, anger, sadness, or frustration, and then gently guide yourself towards healing and acceptance. One powerful way to practice forgiveness is through compassion. Try to understand the other person's perspective and the circumstances that led to their actions. This doesn't mean excusing their behavior, but it can help you see them as human, flawed like everyone else. Another important aspect of forgiveness is self-compassion. Often, we are harshest towards ourselves, holding on to guilt and self-criticism for past mistakes. Just as you would forgive a friend who made a mistake, offer yourself the same kindness and understanding. Treat yourself with the same compassion you would show to others. Forgiveness is the key to freedom. It's about releasing the story you've been replaying in your mind. the story of how someone wronged you. When you forgive, you release the power that story has over you. It's not about condoning their actions, it's about reclaiming your peace of mind. I've seen countless individuals transform their lives simply by choosing to forgive. It's not always easy, I understand that. But imagine carrying a heavy backpack filled with stones everywhere you go. Each stone represents a grudge, a resentment, a hurt. How exhausting that must feel. Now imagine setting down that backpack. Feel the lightness, the relief. That's what forgiveness can do for you. It's a gift you give yourself, a gift of inner peace and liberation. Let me take you through a wonderful visualization that can help you release old pains and find peace within yourself. If you can, close your eyes and imagine a clear, beautiful stream of water flowing gently in front of you. As you stand by this stream in your mind's eye, bring to your awareness all those old, painful experiences you've been carrying, the hurts, the disappointments, the wounds from the past. See them clearly in your mind, acknowledging their weight and impact on you. Now, one by one, imagine yourself gently placing each of these painful experiences into the stream. Watch as they float away from you, carried downstream by the gentle current of the water. See them gradually disappearing into the distance, becoming smaller and smaller until they vanish completely. Feel the relief and lightness as you let go of each burden. Allow yourself to release any resentment, anger, or sadness associated with these experiences. Visualize yourself being free from their grip on your heart and mind. As you continue to watch these old pains drift away, imagine the stream surrounding them with healing energy. Visualize the water cleansing and purifying these experiences, transforming them into peaceful memories or valuable lessons learned. Take a moment to breathe deeply and feel the space that opens up within you as you let go. Notice how your body feels lighter and your mind clearer without the weight of past grievances. Now bring your attention back to the present moment. Open your eyes if they were closed. Take a few moments to reflect on how you feel after this visualization. Notice any shifts in your emotions or thoughts. This visualization is a powerful tool you can use anytime you feel burdened by past experiences. Each time you practice it, you reinforce your ability to let go and move forward with greater peace and clarity. Watch as they dissolve and flow away, carried downstream until they disappear completely. You can do this as often as you need to. Each time you do, you're letting go a little more, making space for healing and growth. Another essential aspect of loving yourself deeply involves releasing self-criticism. Many of us have a habit of speaking to ourselves in a harsh manner that we would never use with others. We might say things like stupid, worthless, or not good enough, and these words can embed themselves deeply in our minds. Self-criticism is like a heavy weight we carry around. It weighs us down and dims our ability to see our own worth and potential. When we constantly criticize ourselves, we create a barrier to self-love and acceptance. It's as if we're constantly telling ourselves that we're not deserving of kindness or respect. Imagine if you had a friend who spoke to you the way you sometimes speak to yourself. Would you tolerate it? Likely not. Yet, we often accept this negative self-talk as normal or deserved. To truly love yourself, you must start treating yourself with the same kindness and compassion you would offer to a loved one. This means becoming aware of your inner dialogue and consciously choosing to replace self-criticism with self-compassion. Begin by observing the thoughts that arise when you make a mistake or face a challenge. Instead of immediately labeling yourself as stupid or a failure, pause and acknowledge that making mistakes is a natural part of learning and growth. Offer yourself words of encouragement and support just as you would to a friend in a similar situation. It's important to recognize that no one is perfect. We all have strengths and weaknesses, successes and failures. Embrace your imperfections as part of what makes you unique and human. Shift your focus from what you perceive as flaws to the qualities that make you special. Another powerful practice in letting go of self-criticism is forgiveness. Forgive yourself for past mistakes or perceived shortcomings. Holding on to guilt or shame only perpetuates feelings of unworthiness. Remember, forgiveness is not about condoning past actions, but about releasing yourself from the emotional burden they carry. Affirmations are also helpful tools in combating self-criticism. Affirm positive statements about yourself daily, such as, "I am worthy," "I am enough," or "I deserve love and respect." Repeat these affirmations consistently to reprogram your subconscious mind and reinforce positive self-beliefs. Furthermore, surround yourself with supportive and positive influences. Spend time with people who uplift and encourage you. Seek out environments and activities that nourish your self-esteem and make you feel valued. Practice self-care regularly. Take time to engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Nourish your body with nutritious food, exercise regularly, and prioritize sleep. When you take care of your physical and emotional well-being, you strengthen your foundation for self-love. Letting go of self-criticism is a gradual process that requires patience and self-awareness. Be gentle with yourself as you navigate this journey. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and acknowledge the courage it takes to challenge ingrained beliefs. Here's a simple truth that I want you to understand deeply. You deserve love exactly as you are, right now. You don't have to wait until you're perfect or until you've achieved certain things to deserve love. Loving yourself starts with accepting every part of who you are, both the good and what you might see as flaws. Imagine love as a warm embrace that accepts you completely without any conditions or expectations. That's what loving yourself is about, embracing yourself with kindness, compassion, and understanding, just as you would a dear friend. Many of us have grown up with the idea that we need to earn love or prove our worthiness. Maybe you've thought, if only I were smarter, or if only I were more successful, then I would deserve love. But that's not true. You are inherently worthy of love simply because you exist. Loving yourself means embracing your imperfections and seeing them as part of what makes you unique. It's about recognizing that nobody is perfect, and that's okay. Those parts of yourself that you may see as flaws are often what make you human and relatable. Acceptance doesn't mean you stop growing or improving. It means you acknowledge where you are right now without harsh judgment or criticism. When you accept yourself fully, you create a foundation of self-love that allows you to grow and flourish. Think about a flower in a garden. Each flower is unique in its shape, size, and color. Some may have petals that are slightly uneven, or colors that blend in unexpected ways. Yet each flower is beautiful in its own right, just as you are unique and beautiful in your own way. I often emphasize the incredible power that resides within each of us, the power to change our thoughts. Your thoughts are not just fleeting ideas, they shape your reality. Imagine your mind as a garden where every thought you plant grows into something tangible in your life. When you constantly tell yourself negative things, like, "I'm not good enough," "I always fail," or "I'll never succeed," these thoughts take root. They become beliefs that influence how you perceive yourself and the world around you. It's like watering weeds in your garden. They grow and choke out the beautiful flowers you want to cultivate. But here's the magic. You have the ability to choose what you plant in your mental garden. Instead of negativity, You can sow seeds of positivity. Affirmations are like seeds of positivity. When you affirm positive thoughts, such as I am worthy of love, I am capable, or I attract abundance, you nurture the soil of your mind with love and positivity. At first, it may feel challenging to change your thoughts. You might be used to criticizing yourself or expecting the worst. That's okay. Changing your thought patterns takes practice and patience. Just as you would water a plant daily to help it grow, repeat your affirmations consistently. The more you affirm positive thoughts, the more they take root in your subconscious mind. As you continue to nurture these positive thoughts, you'll begin to notice shifts in your life. You'll find yourself feeling more confident, more peaceful, and more open to opportunities. It's not magic. It's the natural consequence of aligning your thoughts with the life you want to create. Imagine waking up each day and affirming, "Today is a great day filled with possibilities," or "I am grateful for all the blessings in my life." These affirmations set a positive tone for your day. They invite positivity and abundance into your life because your thoughts magnetize experiences that resonate with them. When you choose to affirm thoughts of love, healing, and abundance, you create a ripple effect of positivity. Your inner state affects your outer experiences. People and opportunities that align with your positive energy are drawn to you. It's like becoming a magnet for all the good things you desire. Affirmations are like seeds you plant in the garden of your mind. Water them with belief and watch them grow. Repeat affirmations such as, I am worthy of love, I forgive myself, and I release all negativity. These simple statements can have profound effects on your life. Life is a journey of learning and growth. Every challenge, every setback is an opportunity for you to evolve. Embrace these experiences as lessons rather than punishments. Trust in the process of life. Trust that everything happens for a reason, even if you can't see it right away. Trust that you have the strength and resilience to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. You have the power within you to transform your life. Start by forgiving, by loving yourself unconditionally, and by choosing thoughts that uplift and empower you. But here's the thing, it's not about seeing it as hard work. No, no, no. It's about embracing it as a journey of self-discovery, a chance to learn something new about ourselves and the world around us. All right, let's take a little journey together. Close your eyes and breathe deeply with me. Inhale deeply, filling your lungs with fresh air. Feel the possibility, the potential swirling inside you like a gentle breeze. It's there, just waiting to be unleashed. Now, as you exhale, release any doubts or fears that may be weighing you down. Let them go, my loves. They have no place here in your beautiful heart. You are stronger than you think, braver than you know. You see, my darlings, you are capable of so much more than you realize, but it all starts with believing in yourself. It starts with nurturing a positive mindset, one that sees the world as a place of opportunity and abundance. So, take another deep breath and feel the power coursing through your veins. You are a force to be reckoned with, my dear friends. There is nothing you cannot accomplish when you set your mind to it. But I know that sometimes believing in yourself can be easier said than done. Life throws us curveballs, and sometimes we stumble and fall. But that's okay, my loves. It's all part of the journey. I remember when I wrote my first book, You Can Heal Your Life. It was a leap of faith, a journey into the unknown, but I refused to let fear hold me back. Instead, I embraced the process, knowing that with each word written, I was one step closer to my dreams. Let's dive into the world of dreams and gratitude, my dear friends. Gratitude is like a superpower, it's this amazing feeling of thankfulness that fills our hearts and makes everything seem brighter. Every morning, as soon as I wake up, I take a moment to give thanks for all the wonderful things in my life. It's like a little ritual that sets the tone for the day ahead. I start by appreciating the simple things, like the soft bed that kept me cozy all night long. Oh, what a blessing it is to have a warm, comfortable place to rest my head. And then there's the food. Oh, how grateful I am for the nourishing meals that sustain me throughout the day. From the crisp apples to the hearty soups, each bite is a reminder of the abundance that surrounds me. It's amazing how something as simple as a meal can fill my heart with joy and gratitude. But you know what's truly remarkable? The more grateful I am, the more blessings seem to come my way. It's like the universe responds to my gratitude with even more abundance. It's a beautiful cycle that just keeps on giving. So, my dear friends, I encourage you to cultivate an attitude of gratitude in your own lives. Take a moment each day to pause and appreciate the blessings that surround you. It could be the smile of a loved one, the beauty of nature, or even just the air that fills your lungs. Gratitude is amazing, but there's more to it. We need to learn how to calm our busy minds, to sit quietly and hear what our inner voice is telling us. This is where meditation comes in, my dear friends. It's like a special key that unlocks the door to our inner world. When we meditate, we give ourselves the gift of stillness. We allow the noise of the outside world to fade away, leaving behind a peaceful silence. In this quiet space, we can finally hear the whispers of our soul, guiding us towards truth and clarity. Meditation isn't about doing anything fancy or complicated. It's simply about being present in the moment, letting go of worries and fears, and tuning into the rhythm of our breath. As we breathe in and out, we create a sense of calm and relaxation within ourselves. And you know what's truly magical about meditation? It's that it helps us tap into our inner wisdom. Deep down inside, we all have the answers we seek. We just need to quiet our minds long enough to hear them. Ah, the power of affirmation. It's truly incredible. Affirmations are like little love notes we send out to the universe, reminding ourselves of just how valuable and capable we truly are. They're like a gentle nudge from within, guiding us towards our dreams and aspirations. So, my dear friends, let's take a moment to harness this incredible power. Grab a pen and a piece of paper. Now, think about what you want to affirm in your life. Maybe it's self-love, success, or happiness. Whatever it is, write it down with intention and clarity. Once you have your affirmations written down, it's time to bring them to life. Say them aloud with conviction and belief. Let the words resonate within you, filling every corner of your being with positivity and possibility. Feel the energy coursing through you as you speak your truth. Affirmations have a way of shifting our mindset and opening us up to new possibilities. They remind us of our inherent worth and potential, encouraging us to step into our power and embrace all that life has to offer. Now let me share with you special secret 2. It's all about something called the law of attraction. Have you heard of it? It's this incredible idea that says we have the power to manifest our deepest desires into reality. You see, our thoughts are like magic. They have the power to shape our lives in ways we can't even imagine. So instead of focusing on what we lack or what's going wrong in our lives, why not turn our attention to what we want to create? It's all about shifting our mindset from scarcity to abundance. Instead of dwelling on what we don't have, let's focus on what we want to attract into our lives. Whether it's love, success, or happiness, the possibilities are endless. But here's the secret sauce: visualization. Close your eyes and imagine your dream life. What does it look like? How does it feel? Really immerse yourself in the experience as if it's already happening. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, hear the laughter of loved ones, taste the sweetness of success. Let these sensations fill you up from the tips of your toes to the top of your head. And then, my dear friends, watch as the universe conspires to make it happen. You see, the universe. Now think of your subconscious mind like a computer. Just like a computer runs on a set of instructions, our subconscious mind operates on the thoughts and beliefs we feed it. If we constantly feed it negative thoughts and beliefs, it's like programming our minds to expect negative outcomes in our lives. But here's the good news. We have the power to change that programming. We can rewrite the code, so to speak, by replacing those negative thoughts and beliefs with positive ones. It's like upgrading the software of our minds to create a better, more positive experience. So how do we do it? It starts with becoming aware of the thoughts and beliefs we're feeding our minds. Are they positive and empowering, or are they negative and limiting? Once we become aware of our thought patterns, we can begin to consciously choose more positive thoughts and beliefs. It's not always easy, though. Just like any form of reprogramming, it takes time and practice to see results. But with patience and persistence, we can gradually overwrite those old negative beliefs with new positive ones. And the more we practice, the easier it becomes. It's like building a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it gets. So every time you catch yourself thinking a negative thought, gently redirect your mind towards a more positive, empowering belief. But let me share something truly beautiful with you. We have the power to change all of that. We can rewrite the story that's been playing in our minds for so long. It's like we're the gardeners of our own minds, planting seeds of positivity to replace the weeds of negativity. And just like in a garden, it takes time, patience, and a little bit of effort. But eventually those seeds will sprout and blossom into something truly magnificent. You see, our minds are like fertile soil, ready to receive whatever seeds we choose to plant. For too long, we may have allowed negative thoughts and beliefs to take root and flourish. But now, we have the power to uproot those weeds and replace them with seeds of positivity and possibility. Think of it like this. Every time you repeat a positive affirmation or thought, you're planting a seed in the garden of your mind. At first, it might seem small and insignificant, but with time and care, those seeds begin to take root and grow. And before you know it, your mind is filled with beautiful flowers of optimism, confidence, and self-love. But it's important to remember that change doesn't happen overnight. Just like a garden doesn't sprout into full bloom overnight, rewiring our minds takes time and persistence. We have to be patient with ourselves and trust in the process. So even when it feels like nothing is happening, keep watering those seeds of positivity with your thoughts and beliefs. Keep nurturing them with love and care, knowing that with each repetition, they're taking root deeper and deeper in your subconscious. And here's the really amazing part. As those seeds begin to grow, they start to crowd out the weeds of negativity that once dominated your mind. You'll find yourself thinking more positively, feeling more confident, and attracting more abundance into your life. When you're just starting out with affirmations, it might feel a bit strange or even untrue. That's totally normal. Think of it like planting seeds in a garden. When you put a seed in the ground, you don't expect to see a big, tall plant sprouting up the next day, right? It takes time for the seed to grow roots, break through the soil, and eventually blossom into a beautiful flower. Similarly, when you start repeating your affirmations, it's like you're planting seeds in the garden of your mind. At first, they might seem small and insignificant, but as you keep nurturing them with your words and beliefs, something truly magical begins to happen. Day by day, as you continue to repeat your affirmations, you'll start to notice subtle shifts occurring within you. It's like those seeds you planted are starting to take root and grow. You might begin to feel more confident, more positive, and more hopeful about the future. And as these changes start to unfold, you'll realize that your affirmations are starting to feel more and more true. You see, affirmations work by reprogramming your subconscious mind. They help to replace old negative thought patterns with new positive ones. And just like any form of reprogramming, it takes time and consistency to see results. So even if your affirmations don't feel true at first, keep saying them anyway. Trust in the process and know that with each repetition, you're strengthening the seeds you've planted in your mind. As you continue to repeat your affirmations, you'll start to notice that they begin to resonate with you on a deeper level. It's like they're sinking into your subconscious, where they can take root and blossom into reality. And as they do, you'll find that your thoughts, feelings, and actions begin to align more closely with the words you're affirming. As you continue with this practice, you'll begin to see some small but important changes happening in your life. It's like the universe is responding to your positive energy and opening up new possibilities for you. Doors that may have seemed closed before will start to crack open, inviting you to step through into new opportunities and experiences. These shifts might be subtle at first, but as you keep moving forward, they'll become more noticeable. You'll start to feel a sense of excitement and possibility as you see new paths opening up before you. And with each step you take, you'll find yourself getting closer and closer to what you're truly meant to do in life, your true purpose. It's like you're on a journey, and with each new opportunity that presents itself, you're getting closer to where you're supposed to be. You might discover new passions and interests along the way, or you might find that existing doors suddenly swing open wider than you ever imagined. Now let me share with you the key to unlocking this ancient secret. It's all about trusting in the power of the universe when you place your order in the cosmic kitchen. Think of it like ordering food at a restaurant. When you tell the waiter what you want, you don't follow them into the kitchen to make sure the chef got your order right, do you? No. You simply trust that they heard you and that your meal is being prepared just the way you like it. It's the same with the universe. When you send out your desires and intentions, whether through affirmations, visualizations, or simply by asking for what you want, trust that the universe is listening and working on it. You don't need to micromanage the process or worry about whether it's going to happen. Just like the chef in the kitchen,